Hey guys, it's Emma from Emma K Plans, and welcome back, or welcome to 2022 planner wrap up part 1, which is kind of a bit scary. We're wrapping up 2022 already, but this is my first quarter of my 2022 planner. I obviously have a bit of a croaky voice, but I really wanted to start filming these to get some videos up in December for you, so hopefully you guys don't mind. Quickly, this is actually my 2023 planner, but I have the first half of 2022 currently in here just while I finish out the year, because otherwise I can't open the rings without everything flying out. So I will be moving into this planner properly for 2023, and I'll do a whole like setup and explanation video, but you will see my current planner I'll show you in this the third video, so quarter 3. I'll do a little flip through of what that planner looks like. Yeah, so that's why this is green, but my actual planner for this year has been pink. So, getting started, I really was on the train of doing these dashboards, which I actually really enjoy, but I bought them from SPC, and not only did I stop shopping from SPC a lot, but also like she stopped bringing out these monthly sticker packs, which honestly nothing frustrates me more. Like, there's 12 months, can we at least like do enough for 12 months, which honestly there might have been enough to do 12 months, but that's probably if you bought every single one. Like, I just feel like it's frustrating when shops like commit to something and then like it doesn't happen. So I think I probably did 3 of these before I realized that I wasn't going to be able to buy enough, like she wasn't putting them out, so I just gave up. But I do really like them, and I kind of wish that they were still a thing. But this is January, and I also was doing monthlies, which honestly, who is she? Like, this is not me at all. I did one, and looking back, I actually really like it, but one, I couldn't afford it. Like, planning is obviously already expensive with like kits and foil and everything, so adding on monthly kits was just too expensive. It was redundant because obviously you just kind of put the same things in, and it just like, I didn't need to do it, so I kind of gave up. But I do really like this. This is actually really pretty. So I do a New Year's kit to finish up my planner and a New Year's kit to start my new planner, so I did 2 of the same week. This was the second one, obviously, in the new planner. I used the Kitness Jess like Paris art in the old planner, and then I used this one in this planner, and I really wished I'd switched them. I ended up liking that other kit so much better than I liked this one, but I can't do anything about it now. Also, I am, as a whole, gonna try and refrain from telling you which kits are my favorite, which spreads are my favorite, which spreads I don't like, because I'm gonna do a whole video after you've seen all my spreads of like a kind of a planner awards thing of like, you know, what my favorites were, what my least favorites were, foil, all that sort of thing. So I'm gonna really try and refrain from, oh my god, this is my favorite spread ever, because I really tend to do that. And kind of more explain about the spread itself and anything notable that happened. So, getting into it, this kit is from Caress Press. And this is actually a little sad because it kind of signals me moving away from buying Silly Studio art from Glam Planner, which she does Silly Studio art the best in my opinion, but I was sick of waiting for her to release shit, and to be honest, we are still in that phase of her shop now. So often I end up buying Silly Studio art from Caress Press or Pink Diamond Planner Co. or someone else because I'm sick of waiting. But I remember like this was kind of the start of the end, and it makes me a bit sad. So this is from Caress Press. The foil is Rose Gold Sparkle from Murdoch Talks. It's honestly the first and only time I've ever ordered from her, because this foil order was literally 3 sheets. It was 2 underlay sheets and a scripts and icons sheet, and it took like 8 weeks to ship, which was just ludicrous. So I remember I had this spread like empty for weeks because I was just waiting for this fucking order to ship, and so I haven't shopped from there since. I feel like if you burn me with shipping time, you really are unlikely to get another chance. There's so many good shops to order from, so like you don't need to accept shit, you know? Anyway, and then I used Silver Sparkle from Planner Choco, so I kind of mixed the two foils together, but I forgot to buy a bottom washi overlay, which is why you can see that's blank. That really bothers me looking back, but tis what it is, I guess. This was when I was working at 2 different jobs, so that's why like the grocery icons are from my supermarket job, and then the like computer are from my main full-time job. So yeah, I don't love this spread. I know I said I'm not gonna tell you which is my favorite, but I'll tell you if I like it or not. I don't love this. I wish I used the other kit instead, which I did do a flip through of that planner, so you can have a look last year if you so choose. Then this was the week of my 10-year dating anniversary. So I was deciding between a not romantic. The other kit I was deciding on was the Pink Diamond like beach party mystery, because it's in summer. I thought that was I don't know, like a good idea for me. Also, probably should have disclosed, I'm in the Southern Hemisphere. January to March, well, January and February is summer, and then March is the first month of autumn, which is what you'll see in this video, in case you're wondering. So the anniversary was in summer. I kind of wanted to use a summer kit, so I thought this art, while not like, what's what I'm looking for, like not coupley or not anniversary themed, I think it's very romantic and I really just love the art. I decided to pull in Champagne Lights Tropical, which I think came in a mystery because I would never order that otherwise. And I don't know, I actually love how it came together. I think Champagne Lights was 100% the choice. And then the foil bundle, I don't know when else I would have used it, and I just really think it really worked with like the palm leaf motifs in this spread. I'll just do like a wiggle so you can see. Overall, I love the colors of this. It's like muted colors without being boring, which can often happen. You'll see when I get to my winter spreads, I had a bit of a meltdown with neutral colors that were boring, but these are neutral, but they're not boring. Like, so the 5th, that was the anniversary, so 10 years. I popped that in the sidebar as well. So when our office flooded, that was fun. You'll often see on Sunday I have like one or a couple of labels that I leave empty. That's because I will finish up my week like in the middle of Sunday, and then I'll forget to go back the next day and actually put something in. So that does happen quite a bit actually. Cool, so that was the 3rd to the 9th, and then we move on to the 10th to the 16th. This is the Pride Party kit. So obviously this came out and most people used it in June for Pride Month, which makes total sense. However, it does not make total sense to use a pool party themed kit in June, which is the middle of winter for me. So I thought I'm still going to use it. I love the kit, obviously love the message, but I'm going to save it for summer because yes, June is Pride Month, but I don't think being an ally is for a certain month. So I used it in January. I thought it was a perfect like summer bright colorful art. I used rainbow foil, which anytime I get to use rainbow is a good day. I fucking love rainbow. It's like right up there behind red sparkle for me. I love it and I love getting to use it. The tones of this kit match the tones of the rainbow perfectly, I thought, and I just was so happy to use it. I made my own little kind of quote box, and I actually hate how it turned out, but that's okay. It's all about the message. I used the foil bundle, which was like the star bundle, and then I brought in some little bits and bobs from Sticker Gurus, like the headers and the rainbows from her little like Pride, what's it called, like $2 Tuesday. So overall, I really love this. I think it came together really well. I think this would have been a really cool week to color block and kind of see how that came out. But at the same time, when you use rainbow, I kind of like having a rainbow all over the page. So also love that I got to use like the Fox and Cactus Rainbow Girls. I really love those. Looks like nothing really happened, of course, so yeah, love this kit overall. Then we go to a spread that I fucking hate, but that's okay. So this was art that I was super excited to use, but I just do not like how it turned out. Oh, see, I forgot to actually put something in there. Yeah, this is neutral colors that are boring as hell, and that's where I draw the line. I don't like that. This spread looks like bland and boring. Like if you compare this to this, like to me, there's just a huge difference. So I really wasn't happy with how this came out. I used gold foil, which I still think is the right choice. I actually considered re-buying this kit, so Caress Press brought it out this year, and she did like the brown especially was a lot more rich and dark. The green was a lot more saturated, so I thought that might be the chance to use the art that you love with colors that make more sense. But I already have so many summer kits that are new art. I don't really want to go back and use old art. I think I've just got to cop the L with this one and accept that it didn't work out, and sometimes that happens. This is from Glam Planner. If I didn't say, I used a Caress Press foil bundle. I feel like this was like one of the first themed foil bundles she came out with, which obviously now she does like quite a few, which I love. And then I used some little quotes from Monique Plans that I had left over. Nothing really happened. I feel like during summer, I mostly try and survive because I am a winter person through and through. I hate summer. It's too hot. It's just uncomfortable. So I really just try and survive. That's like all that goes on. Yeah, so not a lot will happen in summer generally. Then we go back to a spread that I fucking love. So we're really like seesawing all over the place. This was a mystery kit from Glam Planner. Excuse me. Glam Planner that was totally out of the box. We've never seen a theme like this before. Yes, retro has been done to death, but I feel like this is retro, but a totally new take on retro. I put the double box over here because I didn't want to. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I don't like it there. I think it's the first and only time it goes there. I don't know why I put it there. But yeah, so I color blocked, which I think color blocking was the choice with this kit. I don't know. I really like this. So there's an artist that Glam Planner uses and an artist SPC uses that sometimes their art looks quite similar, but sometimes it doesn't. This looks exactly like the SPC drawn artist girl. So I don't know what's going on there, but she looks like she's from an SPC kit. And funnily enough, when she does the SPC kits, they're my favorite. So anyway, love the colors. I think it's a fresh, like summer vibe. I thought about using this in spring as well. I think that could have worked, but I slotted it in summer instead. I stuck with Sparkly Hollow, so I used the star and roller skate underlays that Elle had with the kit, and I brought those in, so I then stuck with Sparkly Hollow. I feel like you could have used like a pink, a purple, a blue, but since Sparkly Hollow was already the choice, I just stuck with it and loved it. We were watching Marvel for the first time, so I've got a lot, like we're pretty much watching like one a day, honestly. So I've got a lot of Marvel movies that are marked. If you notice that. I'm really, truly not a Marvel girl, so it's really a one and done for me, but that's what we were doing during summer because, again, I hate summer, so you just gotta survive. So I love this spread. This is a winner for me. Then we go to February, so I was doing I think I have a January one, but I think I accidentally like didn't. When I was grabbing this pile out of my old planner to put in this planner, I think I missed that page. So I was doing these. I do love this kind of introduction to the month because I don't do monthlies, but again, it got expensive and these sticker packs just started tapering off, so I got lazy. You can say I lasted 1 month with my monthly spreads. It's just, I've tried monthlies multiple years now. It doesn't work. I'm not doing it again. I have actually bought inserts for next year that don't have monthlies. So I'm not tempted to spend money on shit that I don't need. Anywho, moving on to February. So I used this kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co. This was the first time I ever used the Pink Diamond Planner Co. kit, and I mean, look at us now. She is always in my planner, my favorite shop, so we've really come a long way. I paired with Hot Gold with this kit, and I don't think Hot Gold is the choice with many kits, but I feel like it actually works really well with this kit. It pops off the blues and greens. I was playing a lot of Pokemon this week, still watching Marvel, it looks like. The Prime Minister ex-Prime Minister, but Prime Minister at the time was at my work town, which is kind of wild. I went to the drive-in and saw Scream, which was probably the worst, like, movie I've ever seen in my life. I love the original Scream, and I knew it wasn't going to be great, but I didn't know it was going to be that bad. The new, Pokemon game was out, which as I'm filming this, the next new Pokemon game is out, which I'm very excited about. You can kind of see the foil there. I accidentally ordered Hot Gold. It wasn't a deliberate choice, but I think it really pops off the page. This kit, did I say what kit this was from? Yeah, I said that's from good. This is from Pink Diamond, as I said. Foil is Planner Choco and Sticker Guru, which if you didn't know, I do PR for Sticker Guru. You can use code Emma15 to save 15%, or you can get my really pretty freebie. I think there's a spread in here somewhere that has the freebie, like the full box on it, so I'll show you that. And then I pulled in the most perfect Simply Gilded Washi, which literally, when Simply Gilded Washi works, it fucking works, and I love it. So this spread overall, I really, really dig. I think I can see that I was using Caress Press bougie boxes, which I'm really not a fan of. I don't know why. They just feel vastly different to SPC, and I don't know, they don't work for me. But I can see these at Caress Press. So anyway, first week of Feb. Then we move into another Glam Planner mystery kit, which another one that I fucking loved, and it's the same artist again. I feel like these mysteries were really poppin'. I don't think I used this for any reason. I think I just wanted to use it. Yeah, I did. I color blocked because I really didn't like this grey color, and often that is a reason for me, well, the main reason for me color blocking is because I don't like one of the colors. Thankfully, it was actually the color that was only one of on the date covers, but if it wasn't, that wouldn't bother me. I still would color block this as the one color because, I don't know, grey's boring. So I really like this. Again, Elle paired this with Gold Hollow, and I really wanted to use this bottom washi, so I pulled in more Gold Hollow. I bought this Gold Hollow star bundle because I thought, like, obviously, like, the sheriff's badge is a star. I thought that was kind of perfect. This is more like, this is where my double box goes, and this is where she needs to stay. I did a little extender over here. Got my booster shot, saw Spider-Man No Way Home, we're still playing Pokemon. Jurassic World Dominion, I ripped this accidentally. Jurassic World Dominion trailer came out, which was so exciting. Love that for me. This is so fun. Then we go into, okay, I really don't like this at all. Actually, bleh. I don't even know how to explain it. I love sparkly red and I love grape soda, but I hate the colors of this kit. It is way too dark for my taste. I feel like I look at this and I don't know where to look because it's so dark. I don't like black in kits really. This red is too dark, this purple is too dark, and then this color doesn't match any of these colors, so I don't like this either. So I like the grape soda with the red sparkly hearts. Like, I like that combination together, and I think it matches the kit perfectly. I just don't like the kit at all. This was my Valentine's Day week, and I think I'm going to be really careful about Valentine's Day next year. I want to do something a bit more bright and fun and girly because I really... There's just something, you know how there's something about a spread that you just does not sit right with you? There's something about this one. I don't know. What the hell? I just don't like it. I really do not like it. Moving on. Then we go to a kind of the complete opposite. So bright orange for the week after Valentine's Day. I know a lot of people tend to do like whole months of Valentine's Day, but I generally can only fit in one kit because I have so many summer kits that I want to use, and for me summer is January and February and that's it. So I stick to one Valentine's Day kit. So moving on, I used this, I think it was June 2021 mystery from Glam Planner, maybe 2020, I'm not sure. It's Soleil Studio. I love this art. It's like poolside, pool day. It's kind of like this theme, but a little bit more fun and bright and summery. So I paired it with this like chunky sequin shattered gold foil that I got in a grab bag. I didn't really know what else to do with it. And then I am obsessed with these like metallic Simply Gilded washi, and anytime I can pull one in, I'll do it. Obviously the orange doesn't really match, but I think the tones matched, and again, I wanted to use it. So we booked Disney this week, which was super exciting. You'll see my Disney spread in part 2. We're watching Suits, which we kind of went all the way through the seasons and watched that whole thing. Yeah, that's kind of it for this spread. It's not my favorite ever, but I do like it, so. And then you can see we've got March because it's my birthday month, and then we gave up, so. For March, because it is my birthday month and I had a shitload of birthday kits, I decided to do a month of me. Originally I was going to do a month of my favorite art, so I'd been hoarding all these kits that I wanted to use, and then I decided to change the last minute and do a month of birthday kits. So now I have all these kits of like my favorite art that I've never used, and I've hoarded them forever. So I'm trying to like slot them in. But I really liked the month of birthdays overall. Like I think it was a really cool idea. So the first kit I used was, I think it was called Level Up. Yeah, it was called Level Up, and it's like this pastel rainbow gaming kind of kit. This has been reformatted into like a rainbow, like a solid rainbow and black, and I have bought that one as well because I think that one is like even better than this one. So this day I found out I was going to Bali for like a work trip, which is pretty exciting. I paired this with Hollow game themed foil from Planner Choco, and then a black star bundle, which I just think is like the right move. I really am vibing with that. I love what I did with like work with the Nintendo Switches. I think that's really cool. I really like this. Like this is one of those kits that, you know, you have in your brain, like with the foil pairing and everything, and then you put it all together and you hope it works, and this one definitely worked. So that's week 1. Then we go to week 2, which I kind of wish I was saving this for my birthday, and then I did a last minute swap, and I wish I stuck with it because this is my favorite spread. I paired it with Magenta, Hollow, and Magenta Purple from Planner Choco. And everything about this is like just on point. The toolbox is beautiful, the foil matches, the theme is beautiful. Like I loved this. This really just nailed it for me. This was the day that before I went to Bali, playing Pokemon. It was a work week because I, needed to go, and I just really liked it. Drive to Survive on Netflix came out, this 4th season, which is the Formula 1 show, which we love. So yeah, love this. Then this is another spread that I absolutely love. Part of me wishes I saved this because this coming year, I am planning to have a dinosaur themed birthday at 26 years old because I'm a child. I just love fucking Jurassic Park, and I have this whole thing planned about how I'm gonna have a birthday, and I kind of think, obviously this would have been perfect. I have a different dinosaur birthday kit, but it's a lot more like childlike, but this would have been so good. But I really love this spread. I understand why I used it at the time. Like, I get it. I went to Bali, so I used the like tropical kind of theme of this to tie in with the birthday month as well, which I really do love this spread. I paired it with copper, and I really think copper was the choice. It blended with the green and the brown, but also popped off them. So I really just, yeah. I feel like there's little pops of copper in the art, which kind of helped me narrow it down. Also, this is when I was still buying blonde fashion girls, even though I dyed my hair brown months earlier. I just kind of kept forgetting, and I was like, yeah, I'll just get the blonde person. I was like, no, I don't have blonde hair anymore. But it doesn't matter. I don't care. The girl doesn't have to look like me. It's just funny that I just kept doing it. I got a little extender. So yeah, I really like this spread. And then we go on to my birthday spread, which is a little bit of a disappointment. I feel like all three of my other birthday month spreads were better than this one. I don't hate it. I do like it. It's just my other three were better. So this one kind of feels like a bit of a miss. I used a Caress Press kit with Celeste Studio Art, and then a matte bronze foil bundle as well. Matte bronze was definitely the choice. I just think the colors of this kit all blend together to me. That's why I don't love it. They don't pop from each other. They just all blend into one. So, I bought a brown haired fashion girl here. That's good of me. So this is my birthday, so I did like just birthday babe. Again, I do like the spread. It's just, I feel like I really kind of outdid myself in the lead up. Got a little extender here. I tried to use like all kind of like pink characters and doodles and that sort of thing. I use like the presents to match, which I thought was kind of cool. I saw Batman, which I like to call an adult's twilight or adult's new moon. So when Edward dumped Bella in New Moon, that's where he went. He was off fighting crime as Batman. And fucking Robert Pattinson in a Batman mask any day of the week. So I hate movies over 2 hours long. I get really bored and I just can't handle it, but she was watching. She was watching, let me tell you. Love it. So yeah, overall, like the spread, just did better in the weeks leading up to it. And I think that about does us for, actually I'll just go over this one and then I'll kind of go over it next time as well. So this is the end. I literally made it right to the last week before I had to make a cut to cough, so I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep it pretty short and sweet, because I'll kind of go over this one next month. This was my favorite art ever at the time from Celeste. Just, it is incredible. Like just, sorry, I had to cut again. I often end up getting rid of pink if it's a colour because there's pink in so many different planner kits and not a lot of green, for example. So I am losing my voice. I'm going to cut the video here, but that is the end of part 1 of this 2022 planner flip through. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what your favourite spread was of this quarter. I really would like to know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.